What's the deal? What's up, my overtrader friends? How's everything? How is you? What's good? What's good? Erting Irie. Hold on. Why I got CNN on over here? We need to see some Zion versus LeBron. RGB Wix light is off. Yes. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. And just deal with it for now. Was a fun morning? Yes. Gold to all-time high? Not today. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. Wix 12 is here. Give me a sec. Oh. She was here, and she's gone. Sign out here, browsing page one. I don't know. Agwan. All right, can we fill up? Let's get some more people in here. Fumas mucha marihuana? Por no fumar on stream. End stream. The music was off in the beginnings, why people left, I think. Yeah, I know. I realized that when I showed up and I put my headphones on and I was like, oh shit, music's not playing. All good. All good. Should we look for buy London session? Well, when it sets up, that's when you should look for a buy. I don't know if it's going to happen in London or next week. Maybe there's no buys ever. Yen, we're just going down. No more buys. Yeah, I said it. There will be no more buys. Can't believe I survived yesterday straight. You know, that was this morning for me. And it also feels like the shit was yesterday. Need money for Christmas, Wix9. Got 3 letters for you. J-O-B. It was just 7 hours ago. We were ready. There's been a devious stream since then. I think Elvis streamed like a couple of hours ago. That trade this morning burned my daily drawdown. Yeah, I don't know. I made 10 pips. I don't know if I should laugh or cry, y'all. Damn. Shit got me fucked up. Remind me, yo, I seen this funny ass meme today. The dude's like fucking taking care of his grass in the lawn, and his girl walks over to him. He's like, "Look at my sweetie, he's doing his due diligence." And he looked at her. He said, "What?" He said, "Due diligence." He said, "Don't do that." He said, "Repeat." She said, "Due diligence." He flipped. He's like, "You got me fucked up." I was dying. You can't be coming over here all cute, getting that shit wrong. You still in Don's trade? No, we closed this morning for 10 pips. Just realized something life-changing. You low-key look like Chief Keef. Fuck. Word. Even Green is like, what? Didn't you want to hold a little on? No, we closed right on stream because we understood where we closed and where the market was going. I didn't think we were going to drive there. We spoke about it, but then like by the time it happened, it was like 2 p.m. I sized light, so I took another pineapple near the stop loss and another one on the way up. It was close to it. I know we were talking about it during the stream. Remember, we were like, hey, once we get to like a pip away from stops, I'm just going to take a buy with a 1 pip stop. I've done that before. And it worked, yeah. But we didn't get to 1 pip stop. We got to like, we were close, but we never got there. When y'all were talking about it, I said say less. Oh, you entered with like a 5 pip stop. It was like 6 pips. Yeah, it was close. If it got to like 1, I was gonna do it. Because then it's like, hey, you have your RR is unlimited. You're basically break even. What's up, man? Back for night 2. Is your second time on our stream? Thank you for coming through. What? Yeah, what is this everybody talking about Hanko trade all day? From the morning to now. What's everybody talking about? What happened with Hanko? I know they were having troubles with the terminal, right? You couldn't open a trade or nothing. Oh yeah, they lost the MT5, right? So everyone's losing the MT5. No, we get it, Hank. Oh, look, it's Hank Co. What up, Hank Co? They're doing a collab with MFF. So hold on, what do you mean everyone's switching? Still holding the trade? No, we closed at 10 pips in profit. Oh wait, Nelly? Isn't Nelly like 55, 60? That's crazy. What do you know about the Forex Funder and Alpha Group prop firms? I don't know. I think the Forex Funder, they used to show up here to the streams or something. I mean, I've spoken to them before. Oh, wait, hold on a second, chat. Yeah, I never spoke to Alpha, but I know I spoke to the Forex Funder. Are they good? Are they known? Does anyone use them? Does anyone use the Forex Funder here? Yo, if you guys are on here, Alpha or Forex Funder, you see this blank space underneath Wix 9? It's a billboard. It's an open billboard. So let me know if you want to take up that space with your with your company. Hit me up, DM me. Alpha, Forex Funder. But I left the space right between Wix 9 and Session Trades empty just for one of you guys. Yeah, I spoke to the 5%ers also. I was talking to a lot of them reached out to me before, but never got a deal with anyone. So if you guys are interested, we got this. Wait, where is it? See, we got the space right there. Wow, I know, that'd be nice for them, right? 1,000 viewers per stream. One hell of a win today, yeah. 10 pips. No, hold on a second, chat. My daughter's friends are crazy, so we live. And actually, I'm not even gonna get into that. It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. It would have been a funny story, but doesn't matter. Oh man. All right, we haven't even done a breakdown, but right, we're kind of ranging here. Let's do a breakdown. 500 watching. First time we have 500 watching and no breakdown yet. 820 chat. So very interesting. We closed bullish on the daily, but we've also tapped a resistance here a couple of times. So, and we still haven't broken the daily, and we've come up with a top wick first. So I think there's a strong chance we drive down if we're able to close below these 4-hour levels. So if we close really weak bullish, right, but respecting this area, almost doji, right? I want to close below that. Actually, even higher. I'm fine closing below here. If we close bullish but below here, I'm going to look for a top wick on the next hourly candle and to drive down. Okay, because that would also be, if we close below there, that would mean this hour will close bearish, right? The 4-hour will close bullish, but respecting resistance. And if we come up, break the highs, highly likely we come back in range. I'm sorry, chat. Kids call. All right, so what I was saying is, at that point, we'll close below resistance. Even though we're bullish, we'll close bearish on the hourly. We'll be bearish on the 30. We'll be bearish on every time frame while holding resistance on the 4. And the daily rejecting off of resistance. So let's see how we close here. Some levels. It'd be nice if we added some levels. Oh, hold on a second, chat. So can you turn down the TV? They got scared. They got spook chat, and they all ran into my office, and now they're all sitting here. And they brought their iPads, their phones. So they turned on the TV loud as hell, and now they're all sitting right next to me because something spooked them. Hey, turn it down, please. Thank you. Love you. Wix kids are fun and innocent. Well, you've obviously never had kids. Try it. Go get yourself a little demon. What's happening with my lights? They got a mind of their own. Can't find it at home. It hides in the stove. Don opened another trade to catch up to his first trade. Yeah, we had a pineapple. Coming to London meetup? Yes, sir. Also, did you see the Lego car I made? Don, if you want one, just tell me the car and plate, and I'll send it over. I want an SVJ one, and I want it to say, I want the plate to say fart box. Can you do that? I need it to be an SVJ, you know, some with a neon color. I don't care what neon color, but it's got to be a neon color. I don't care if it's pink, green, lime, whatever. And I want the license plate to say fart box. Congrats on 20K followers. Thank you very much. Yep, we're almost at 20. Oh, we already reached 20.1. See, it doesn't feel like it's fake. 20.1. So the lines here are very interesting because, okay, I was trying to delete it. It's not what I wanted to say. They're not very interesting, but the lines here mean that which direction I'll be looking to take a position in, depending on this 4-hour closure. Yes, baby. What's up? I love you too. Like 4 or 5. It's all the neighbors and all the friends. Why? Yeah, it was. They were there too. It was them and somebody else. They're standing right in the front of the house if you want to go look, but you have to come outside. Hold on a sec. Give me a second, chat. Whew. So we are at 43 win streak. Honestly, Eric, I'm not sure. I know Don is. I'm not. I'm not on a 43 win streak. But we do have one loss in the last 2 months. That's how we do it. We throw a loss in every now and then. Oh, it's right there on top. You see it? Can you reach it? No, in the corner. In the corner. You see it? Can you reach? Good job. Yo, that's wild. That's dope. That's fucking dope. Yo, Hugh, that's a fucking W. That's a W. Wix is not in any positions right now besides seated. For real. Amifitelia. What's the trading plan? Well, first we need to get the fuck out of this range. Second of all, we need to show that we're going to respect the fact that we broke out of it, because when we range like this, typically, remember, we break out and then we drive the other way, as we discussed yesterday, right? Remember, we ranged right through all of this, and we said once we break out, which we did here, we're going to tap the next resistance, highly likely, and drive through the range. Very similar. We're back in that same range now, right? And same rules or same price action applies. So what I want is, if we're going to come up here, obviously, let's see the price come up and then respect 2032 as a support once we break out. So I'll probably want to see something like this, right? And then I'll probably want to see something like this. Show me that we're respecting this area and not driving back in there. And if I can see that, then I'll look for a bottom wick and look to take some more buys. All right, I'll look for this. Tap ideally off of here. See that area right there? Right there. That wick. So, yep. That's the wick that took us all the way up here. Alright, so that's what I'll expect. That area to be tapped in order to come up after we respect support. After we establish that that's a support. And the same thing will go for us breaking down here. I will want us to, right? Ideally, we can do that on the 4-hour, because at that point all the time frames will start printing this. Ideally, we can come back down and maybe close like this, right? Because if this is what happens, this is our gladiator candle. We need a gladiator candle because last candle over here respected, closed within that range. But if we close below here as such, that'll be the 4-hour closing below 2029.554, which is a strong 4-hour level. We'll be back in range coming down, and then I'll probably want to see the fact that we're either respecting 2029.554, so either another bearish candle that wicks up into here after we break out, right? Or a bullish candle that once again closes something like this, right? Respecting that area. And on the higher time frame, this will probably be just one bearish candle that closes below here. And then you're just looking for a top wick, right? Once we come up and tap these highs, like over here, right? As we've done, as I've shown you, look right here, and that filled the range down, right? So once we come up, I'll look to tap these highs here and continue our descent. Sound like I'm
fucking flying a plane, landing a plane, and continue our descent down to 2022. Okay, but I want to see clear closures and established support or resistance once we break out of a range. I want to first break out of a range, right? Number one, I want a closure outside the range here. Number two, I want us to test coming back into range and then still come close below it. I want that to happen. And then I want to come back up in range, grab orders once we've closed below it, outside it, and that'll be my trade. So there's a few things that will need to happen here. We need to I want to drive down off of resistance. I don't want to break the range and just drive. I want to drive down off of resistance. I want to break the range, establish support, establish resistance, and then take my position. Whether it's buys or sells, because we're in this, right? We're in this horse shit range right here. This is the ass and feet range. Earmuffs. Earmuffs, kids. If it closed bullish and the next candle gives a steeper wick and flies, would you get in that high of previous bullish candle, or you will wait for another resistance to form, respecting? No, I'll wait for support to form to drive off of. Hey. That's it? That's what you wanted? What? Chat, y'all mess with Publix fried chicken? Just got my kids some Publix fried chicken. Publix chicken good? Yeah. Never heard of it. You need to get yourself a Publix. Get yourself a Publix. 20K subs, Wiz, congrats. Appreciate you, Poppy FX. Why is that so familiar? You tried Jollibee chicken? Nope. If you don't mind me asking what country you're from. America. America. Good ass chicken. Y'all know about that Publix chicken and Publix subs? That's where the white propel shop. You mean people? Yeah, I get me a chicken tender sub from Publix. Ooh! Unstoppable. I can't. What? Yesterday, New York trade still running? No, we closed it at 2 p.m. today, 2 p.m. Eastern, for 10 pips. Just had the chicken tender sub yesterday. Me too. Ah, we chicken tender sub buddies. W. West Palm. That's a negative. Actually, yo, the chicken tender sub I had yesterday was from West Palm. That's wild. What happened to your background light? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. It's unplugged. Because this shit hasn't been working, but let's see. Will this shit work right now? Just plugged it in. Nope. This shit ain't working. Maybe if I fucking hit it. Nah, I got this, chat. I figured it out. I think I know what I need. I'm gonna give him one more chance. I'm gonna give him one more chance. Ah. Dropping the hammer. I got a wrench too. Yeah, it was a wild day today. I mean, like, honestly. Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a wild day, and the way we've come back into range, and combine that with the fact that JP forgot to call us. No, I'm kidding. The fact that we have news tomorrow, right? Look at this. All these red folders. NFP, unemployment, like tomorrow is going to be a wild ride. And if that's the case, I highly doubt we'll see much move. Yeah, we might tap, like we might trickle up, trickle down, but I think eventually we'll still end up somewhere between 2022 and 2032. I think we'll be stuck in this overall area. Sell the house before market drops. This is Florida. This shit ain't dropping. It'll drop in 49 states. It'll never drop in Florida. Right? Because when you want to get the fuck out of wherever you're from, where do you want to go? Here. Can't trade today. My account burned on the last trade. Can someone give me $10 to start a new journey? That's going to take you nowhere. I would start a new journey anyway without the money. I would keep showing up and I would keep trading, paper trade, anything. Just go make money, go to work, but keep showing up. It sounds like, yeah, whatever, bro. I'm not making no, right? But it's true. I'm telling you, when I was out of the game, like when I was out of the market, because I wasn't, I was blowing accounts left and right, and I had like, money allocated for other things, and that's it. Like I couldn't, I was still here every single day, not all day, but at the same time, same pair every day. Even no money in the account. Yep, showing up. Really in tune, really looking at things like I'm about to take a trade. That's what I was doing. Looks, I love when you stick up for Don in the streams when everyone's shitting on him when he trades and it's hard to shit on Don, first of all. And it's not a difficult job, having my boys back, whether he was doing good or not, right? That's the homie. But I just it really it just I don't think it had anything to do with our relationship. It's just it has to do with logic. And in my head, he makes complete sense. Like I follow his logic, and I'm like, it's completely sensible. It makes complete sense to me. So I I just go with what I believe in, right? I believe that makes complete sense what he was saying. The thing is, I have the comfort of knowing that what we do works because I've done it for a long time. And with the fact that there's 5,000 people showing up now, it tells me that there's a lot of new people that haven't done it for a long time or just have no idea how we've done it for a long time. But yeah, like, I mean, no one's going to be talking shit to them. That's just a given. It's you can't say shit to them. Like, who the fuck was talking shit? Because like, I don't care, right? Like no matter what you do, results speak for themselves. Value speaks for itself. I don't care how you word things, what you say. Your fucking results scream. They fucking echo across the universe, right? When you achieve results, it echoes. And everybody hears that echo. Petty dono time. That's right. Thank you, Captain. Let's start at $2. Do I hear $1.99? Remind me of that movie. What is that from? Is that Gladiator? What we do in life echoes an eternity. Right? Was that Gladiator? Or am I messing that up? Was that Troy? Member for 3 months? W, appreciate you. Toy Story 2? Yeah. To infinity and beyond! That's Gladiator. Nice. We got some movie buffs over here. Cisco and Ebert. Use a trade manager? Yes. His name is Wix9. Some people learned what overleverage was today. You'd be surprised how many people learned last time because none of them were talking today. You on Wellington, like beef Wellington or like West Palm Wellington? Yeah, I was looking for both of those actually. Dave's modern designs. For my kids, I was looking at all the Heritage and St. Thomas. American Heritage is it's hard to get into. Well, they're all hard to get into. It's expensive. But you got to, like, I think we spoke about this before. It's really about the connections your kids make, right? Fuck the education. You could get a great education in a public school, right? You can, I went to a public school in Brooklyn, and there were kids in my class that went to Yale and Harvard, right? You can get a great education in a public school. But can you make the same connections for the rest of your life in a public school? Probably not, because in these private schools, like, it's all about, right, the future connections. Who your kids grow up with, right, is who they'll know probably, and like that'll be their friends for the rest of their life, right? Typically, that's how it works, or for a long period of time. So what happens is, right, all these power families, all these power attorneys and politicians, they send their kids to these expensive private schools, right? And if you that's like, it's a good thing if your kid goes to school with them, because it's not really education at that point. It's really the connections for life that they're making. So forget, it doesn't matter what you're paying for. Like, the return on investment is lifelong. Across the street from the mall. Yeah, I know where you are. I was there a few days ago. A few days ago, I mean like 2 weeks ago. Potato. Hold on a second, chat. You ate everything? Wow, you're getting really big and strong. Hold on, show me your muscles. Those are big muscles. You want to show chat? Show them. Show them. Go. No? Okay, show me. Show me. Show me. Don't worry, they don't see you. They don't see you. Well, now they do. Why did you get so shy all of a sudden? Look at her. She's like, what? Hey. Got $1 million smile right here. It's actually why private schools are better. Yeah, I mean, for that reason, not for the education. They don't, it's not necessarily they have better education. Bought at 450K, worth 870K now. What are you talking about? The house? Your house property? Or your fart box? Got your entry at 2030, stops 2026. Okay, go break even. Especially if you got a small account. If you have a small account, you should not be looking for runners. You should be fucking securing profits, taking the bacon, and running, right? Don't let the market come back against you, because you need to build up that small little balance in order to hold some drawdown for bigger trades. Right? And to start, like, not over leveraging, but I guess once you start getting confident, right? Just building it. So just when you have a small account, make sure you're securing profits. Yeah, don't worry like, oh, these guys on the stream, they're gonna let it run. They're gonna run it. Yeah, bro. Because it's not the difference in my runner versus your runner. It's going to be much more important to your account than to mine. I'm in the game. You, I don't know, right? With a smaller account. I don't know who I'm talking to here. You. But in general, right? If you have a small account, secure your profits. Take money off the table. Take money off the table slowly. Yeah, it's going to be a slower process, but you're not going to do that forever. You're just going to build up a small base where you can actually risk whatever you've just secured for bigger trades. You should be a lot more willing to close trades with a smaller account. As your account gets bigger, you should be more willing to let them go. And it kind of works hand in hand, because that's like it'll improve your trading over time, and you'll build confidence because you're securing trades, and you'll have more confidence in letting runners go. It's like a natural progression of things, and you'll see that a lot of traders, or a large number of successful traders, that's the route they took. Oh, what's up? How can I help you, little one? Candy again? You're like that protein guy from the morning. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have a little sugar and put some ice, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of sugar, mix that up with a little bit of sugar, and just add a little bit of sugar, throw in a banana, and then I like to take half of a spoon of a little sugar, mix it all up, and just add a little sugar. That's what you're doing. Yeah. Go. What do you want? Rice Krispie? You want Rice Krispies? What do you want? You want something new? What's new? Chat, don't send me anything. If anything, send me chocolates. I give them to the kid. Actually, no, I don't trust you guys. You will send me some microdose shit. All right, hold on. Go. Let me go get you. Oh, by the way, we had a 4-hour close here. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second, sir. 4-hour closure. 1 hour. Ooh, we closed bullish, but we didn't close bullish above here. Let's see. Maybe the first 5 or 15-minute candle here. What do we have? It's okay. We got 2 minutes here for the 5. How does the 5 look? I don't like it. I need a higher time frame here. If we can get a 15 at the very least to close above here, then we'll start paying attention and looking for positions. I don't like the 5 where we just popped up and we don't have a bottom wick. But if we can close above here and then come down, make a bottom wick, and then start flipping bullish, I will look for a position. Give me a second, chat. I should need some candy. While you guys weren't looking, I added a little bit of sugar. I don't know if my swing is even open anymore. That's tough, Eddie. That's crazy. By the way, chat, we got 2 new mods today. Oh, hold on. Let me just go give her candy, because I forgot. I will be back with new mods after these messages. High five. Good job. You want to pop her? Kids are so funny. She asked me for sweets, for chocolates, so I went to get her sweets, and I opened the... Chat, so I opened the drawer, and this is what she chose. This ain't sweets, this ain't chocolate, this ain't candy. You told me candy. Here. Here. I know, there's no candy that you want, I know. Love you. Go, have a seat. Here, go have fun. Go play with your friends, here. Got it. Only in Florida. Yo, they better put me on that GTA video game shit. The dad. Go play with your friends, giving him a hammer. I know my kid's eating all the time because she sees Bougie on the side here in the Zoom eating, and she's looking at it and she's over there like I'm hungry. She was gonna get chocolates. She saw the Zoom. She's like, nope. I'm gonna get some chips. I'm gonna get some walnuts, some pecan. I'm sure you're in GTA, probably somewhere. Florida's GTA in real life. It is. The 5 didn't close above here, right? Oh, it did barely. It depends how you draw this level. What's up? You want a drink? Yeah, you can have my iced tea. You want me to open it? You want me to open it? Okay. Meat chop covered almonds though, no chips. They're gonna grow up to be iced tea traders and grow up to be iced tea drinkers. When you come to Toronto, whenever Don Vo invites me. All right, all right. That might be the push here, the pull, but it also the 5 closed here with no wiki. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll be tapping 42 sometime between now and New York. Or between now and the weekend. I don't think I'm coming to Canada until maybe like next summer, till summertime next year. I think I'll do that. The reverse snowbird. But yeah, a bunch of people came through to Miami. We have fun. Are you expecting a buy or sell tomorrow? I'm expecting volume, a lot of volume. So positions will form. I don't know if there'll be buys or sells depending how it forms. Christmas in 2.5 weeks. Why? Like 17 days. Why? You love Christmas? What about Hanukkah? What about Hanukkah? You like Hanukkah? With the candles, right? Okay, okay. I'll show you. I'll teach you. Almost witnessed Bougie break his computer. Almost, yeah, you were only like 8 hours delayed. Do not come to Canada in the winter. That's why I said summertime. The reverse snowbird. Oh man. How's the 15 closing here? We got 2 minutes for the 15 closure. An issue here because of the 30, right? You know, chat, I think this might be okay. So if the 15 closes above here, I would look for us to break the lows and tap roughly 20.3129. And then if we flip, then I'll take buys on the flip. If that's the 15. Otherwise, if we don't come down and flip and then come back up after closing above here on the 15, then I'll wait for the 30. If all those things don't happen on the 15, we wait for the 30. Wix and I had a nice picnic on the beach. Yo! And then Green paid my meter. Yeah, we did. We have fun. I don't know why we never met up again. What happened? Where did you go, bro? Just dip. Oh, no. Hold on. I dipped that night because I had a meeting. Yeah, we met up right near the beach. Boy. And then I had to dip because I had a meeting. Why you just can't trade gold anymore? Why can't you trade gold anymore? You can trade gold on whatever broker you're at. Just maybe not on MT5, right? When is the meet and greet? The one in London? I think it's in June. At this rate? What's the last thing Don said? April? Then I think it's May. These brokers getting kicked off every site, starting their own platforms. Yeah, I don't think they're starting them. I think these platforms have been in the background or like on, like, you know, on the back burner. And it's like, all right, well, whenever we do lose MT5, this is what we're using. Oh. Might as well be July, right? Who's next, Wix? Definitely not Wix. We don't got next, we got now. Think gold has much room to move higher? Yes. But will it do it tonight? Why are they losing estimate? Most likely, my guess is because They aren't licensed in the jurisdiction where they are incorporated. That would be my go-to guess. Just went on your streams from my MetaQuest and I was in the charts with a 360 view. You're wild. FOREX VR. It's in the game. It's in the charts. You think within the next 30 minutes? I have nothing here that tells me that. Bingo, Captain. I will not. Not this year. Hey, careful over there, please. Thank you. Bowick's a savage, no sleep. I sleep at night. Like after this, I'm gonna actually no. After this, I'm not gonna sleep. After this, I'm going to the hospital. My pops is in the hospital, so after this, I will probably get dressed and head out to the hospital. I'll put the kids to bed if they aren't in bed by that time, which I don't think they will be. But I'll put them to bed and then I'll head out to see my pops. Wix, am I banned yet? No. Why? You want to be banned? I don't ban anybody unless you want to. The mods will do it. $50K subs, I think you said 6 months ago for the broker reveal. Well, let's get to 50K subs. There will probably be a broker reveal way before 50K subs. We'll see. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. $30K was 24-hour stream? Nope. I said $50K for a 24-hour stream. Praying for your pops. Yeah, God knows he needs them. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. Dreidel, dreidel. Devious Capitals. What is that, our official hockey team? Devious Capitals. Okay. Level here, huh? Why don't you like trading ranges? I can trade ranges. It's just there's nothing that's set up here for the ranges, right? We haven't. There's no setup here to trade the range. But we can get a fake out and trade the range if it happens. If the hourly flips here and closes bearish, and the next hourly comes up and breaks this current hour, or in that case it'll be the previous hour high, and then flips bearish again, then we can take sells back down into the range. This is the more solid level right here. And kind of moving it around, but I think that's the more solid level because every time we close above there, this is what I want to see, right? I actually drew this out earlier, but this is what it would look like on the hourly. I wanted maybe a 15 or 30, something like this, right? Show that we're respecting that area. Hold this as a support. And also every time, look, we close above here, the bottom wicks come down to here at the very least. And then we get drive up, get a drive up. So this is what we want. We want a closure above here, somewhere in this area, right? And then we want wicks down somewhere into this area, right? Wick down into here, and then off this area we want to drive up. But you need to close above here as the initial indication that you have enough volume to get out the range. If you don't, then I'm sorry to say, actually fuck that, I'm not sorry to say, but I will say that we should be ranging then for the rest of the evening. Look at that. Back in the range we go. Expecting this, right? The 30 had no top wick. We don't know how far it drives, but we know that it must flip. Will it drive down? Not necessarily. What happened, the indication, the clue that the no top wick here gave us has just played out. We flipped. That's it. That's all we know that was going to happen on that candle. We don't know if it's going to close bearish or bullish. We just know that it was, once it was coming up here, it was bound to flip, and then now it's going to make decisions again. What if the 30 closes above the next, open up above, and the next open up with bottom wick? Are we taking a wick entry? No, we're taking a flip, but that's not happening. Because the 30 is not closing above, it just rejected. Well, we'll see. In 5 minutes, we'll see. We need clear up or clear down. We just need, because of this ugly range, we need a clean break, clean and clear break established. And a clean and clear break means you break out of a range and then you have an attempt to break back in, but still close outside. What time frame you play? Top down. All the time frames. We know Jerome paying you. No, he got the wrong wicks on payroll. This is bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. You seen that kid in the back of the car? A bullshit. I think you can be more fun with GJ when you buy now, bro.
How about no?
I think that's more fun. I've used 0.15 whole year. I'm comfortable with it. Most people recommend 0.25 for 5K accounts. It's not what most people recommend. It's what you are comfortable with. You actually got it right. It's what I'm comfortable with. Yes, everyone's relationship with money is different. And in order for you not to be impulsive in positions and take, you just do dumb shit, get out of your own way, be comfortable, get your emotions out of the way. So I agree with you. Stay with 0.15 if that's where you're comfortable. And once you feel like, oh shit, I could be comfortable at a higher lot, yeah, you'll know it. You won't even second guess it. You'll feel the comfort zone. You won't even say, oh, should I rate it? When you got to ask questions like that, then no, you just stay where you're comfortable. Most people also recommend buys and sells all day long, but most people aren't really profitable either, right? So listen to yourself. No one can tell you where your comfort level lies. There's no rule what lot size you must trade. There's no law. It's just everything's a rule of thumb and individual. Very individual. When will you trade? Man, I'll trade when the market's ready. When it sets up. I just want to see Zion do a windmill. I feel like he's lost his hops though. Like he's been injured for so long. Like I don't think the hops are there anymore. It's pretty heavy too. Like look at him. He's got to stop eating for real. Like I feel like he's the heaviest player in the league. He's just fucking massive. You know how I know he's too heavy? He the only player on the court that got a wedgie the whole time he playing. That's how you know you're too heavy. When your thighs rub together, that your shorts right up, and like you have no choice. Yeah, he's fucking, bro. You need some skinnier thighs, dog. That dude on Memphis, he fat. Hope he's not on here. Damn, no bottom wick on the 30 now. No top wick on the previous. So we got a top wick here now. If we can get a bottom wick and start closing back outside the range, up top. What about people that don't skip legs? Nah, them motherfuckers know better. Like, he thinks he's skinny because he be skipping leg day and just eating. Like, the guys that don't skip legs, they know not to wear shorts like that. You ever seen the people that really do legs and they wear different kinds of shorts, like where you could see like all the way up the fucking leg muscle and all this shit. Like, same thing with the guys that just do arms, right? They start working out and all of a sudden it's wife beater time, middle of December. Be like 34, you be out with like a t-shirt with the sleeves cut off. Friends be like, what the fuck you doing? Nah, bro, I'm hot. I don't know what you're talking about. It be fucking snowing. You be like, nah, it's mad hot in here, nah? Just like, it's kind of hot. Got to stretch in here, right? Which way did he go? I think he went that way. Oh. Be like, yo, I got something in my hair. Got something in my hair. Right here. Wix thinks he's so funny and that makes him hilarious. Yes, I laugh at my own jokes. All day. You can see the nipples ready to cut ice too. I know. You got that one hair sticking out the birthmark that's just straight out because it's fucking freezing. That won't be in the hair. Fucking crackles. You know that birthmark hair? Because that shit is darker, it's easy to see. Oh, man. Some of you guys with birthmarks are like, yo, shut the fuck up. I don't tell nobody. I got birthmarks. Feel like a celebrity when you join? Yeah, if you're here all the time, that's what Devious will do. Devious will make you feel loved. Please behave. You're too nice. Word. Sit down and shut up. My birthmark doesn't have hair and I ain't yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. However you, whatever you want to think. How many lots you work with, you know, how many lots I trade. I typically open a 10 lot. Wixman, you got the receipt to that neon sign? Bro, this shit was $15. I can go steal 3 more. The thing is, I can go put another one up, but I don't think I'll get it to look as nice as I got this one to look. I don't think I'll be able to redo the same shape because I literally laid that out on my own. Well, with my girl. Trying to get better with my support and resistance lines. I have mine just below yours, 2032 to 03, which puts this above it. So you got yours right here, right? But I think that could be like a reason. I think the overall is higher because I think we can still break this and reject at these areas in between your level and my level. I think we can still reject, but I think once you close above here, right above my level, then you can see that every single time there was a closure above there, it came up. Over here, I mean, yeah, I mean, you might, it depends. We'll see. We'll see how this bearish candle closes. We might close above here again. But I think this, just the way I see things, this is like the overall level, the ultimate level, like where above this, I just don't have any questions. Oh, will it be here? Will it be here? Like, no. Over here, I still have questions in between your level and my level. So if we were driving down, yeah, I'd probably want to use this. But if we're driving up, I want to use this. And I don't want nothing in between that little space. You get me? I don't want to think about that birthmark. It's time. It's time to change the lamp. Yeah. I'm new, so just trying to figure out. No, I think that's a solid question. I'd be wondering that too. I wanted to see Karens. I'm sorry I called you Karen, but that's my name. I'm sorry your name is Karen. How do I know you're gonna trade? What? You don't. Are we waiting for the hourly to close? Honestly, I was waiting for us to come up and close above. But if we get this bearish close and we get it below your level, like we were just talking about, your levels, guys, your guys' levels. Yeah, I won't be trading. I will not be taking positions unless we close. Okay, so we have a level here, right? If we can close, yeah, no, I will not be taking any trades here. Um, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna take any sells into this area unless we tap 2038 and come back down, because on the smaller time frame you can tell there's a lot of rejections here, right? So we can come down back into the range, get a top wick. We close bearish on the hourly, right? We get a top wick, come down and flip on the hourly. But then we have this to worry about, this to worry about, right? There's a lot of areas to worry about. This. So I would think at any one of these areas, it would make sense that the market can form support and drive, drive further up. Unless, because I have an understanding that we need to tap 40 to 42 or 38 to 42 area. Now, unless, right, we're going to need to get there in order to take sell. Unless we come down and actually establish the support and then start breaking out of the range, and then we could probably start looking at off the rip positions on the 4-hour. But that's going to be pre-London, right? That's going to be around 1 a.m. So maybe Kieran, I think next opportunity will probably be Kieran's session, if not Yanez. But the likelihood of a trade occurring overall, I think, is much smaller because of all this shit that's got to happen tomorrow. All these red folders. Yeah, you'll sometimes you also see market showing that it's breaking out and creating a new support and resistance, but because it's not ready, it'll drive back in range, and you'll realize it. You'll realize that you're out of the volume, outside of the volume time for the market, like sometime 11 p.m. Eastern, right? Midnight. That's more or less out of volume time. The peak volume for Asian is 8 to 10, and so the market will set up, but it won't drive. It'll try, it won't drive, it'll come back, it'll hold, and then it'll drive when it's ready with the volume for pre-market open. And it might not, when it's actually waiting for news like this, it might give you also the impression that it's driving. It might show the drive and then come back in range just waiting for the news. So all these things happen, but I only noticed these things because I've been doing this for 5 years, right? And over the years, over many market cycles, you notice these things happen. And you also over the years adjust your levels, right, where you're more comfortable, because right, I've seen market reject here, I've seen the market reject here, right? So that's why I have my levels where they are, because I consider these levels, your levels were good too, I just consider these a little more higher quality because they're based on the deeper experience that I have. Probably sideways to NFP. Yeah, it's likely, but sideways is still a very big range. Sideways is 160 pip range here. Doesn't mean you can get something in it. Yes, trend changed a couple hours. There is no trend. We're in a range. The trend changed from bullish to bearish to bullish to bearish. That's just the range. Market is indecisive right now. What up, Zoom? How you doing?
I am so tired.
You were in that trade this morning, right?
I wasn't in trade, but I was in the stream for the whole time.
The whole time?
Yes.
Wait, where are you from? Where are you located?
Australia.
Oh, sorry to hear that. It's all good. Not everybody's perfect. Don't worry about it.
Alright, calm down, America.
America!
Alright, buddy. I don't know if I should be crying about that by now. Damn.
Alright.
Because
Nah,
you
you
should
guys
have
got
the
kangaroos and
eagle
shit.
fan.
Kangaroos are crazy. I love kangaroos.
Telling me you don't want to ride a kangaroo to school?
All day. I want to just get in the pouch.
Exactly. Ooh, we can't do
Kangaroo,
that.
make a
That's
left.
have to ride the back. Can't ride the pouch. No, it's illegal.
Has anyone tried it?
What?
Hopping into a kangaroo's pouch?
No, it'll probably fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Try doing some shit like that. But
You seen
you can
a
get a
kangaroo,
pouch
man?
and get yourself a baby kangaroo, and it'll think you're daddy. Get yourself a wallaby. Well, that's how you gotta raise them. If you get a wallaby, you gotta get like a sweater with a pouch or a shirt with a pouch.
You know more than me. Shit.
Yeah. I was trying to get a wallaby here. I'm still trying to get one, cause I think it's cool as shit to have a little kangaroo hopping around your house. I do. I think it's pretty dope. I would take that motherfucker to the beach. Be like, say something for the people, bruh. Oink, 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 oink. So a kangaroo is how I get someone to call me daddy. No, they won't call you daddy, but you'll be daddy. Why are you not
Wait,
interested?
don't kangaroos?
Because I just trade gold. That's what I trade.
Don't kangaroos like take people's dogs out and drown them?
Not unless you got like a mafia hitman kangaroo. That's wild. Hey yo, Tony, get the rest of the
No,
boys. We're hopping over to somebody's house.
No, I'm serious. I seen a video. This guy was like trying to get his dog back, and the kangaroo like had this dog like out in the water.
In a chokehold.
Apparently,
Kangaroo.
yeah, and
will square
apparently
up
like
with anyone.
kangaroos like take people's dogs out in the water and like drown them.
Not in Florida, because there's gators here. First time that kangaroo tries to go drown a dog, it's fucking deer meat. Or whatever, it's chicken meat. They got gators in Australia too. I don't know how they do. I've never seen a I've seen a kangaroo box the shit out of somebody. Like the dude went and got gloves and shit.
Dude, Australia has everything.
They got a place here, yo. I don't know if whoever's in Florida, they got a place here in it's called Jungle Island, in Miami, and it's like they got kangaroos over there, and you can go feed them, but they're young. They're big, but they're young, right? Like, cause they live like 60, 70 years, right? But they got like 5-year-old kangaroos, so they're not really mature yet. They don't really box, but like once you get up to like, 7, 8 years old, they turn into fucking Evander Holyfield and shit. It's crazy. At South Beach, yeah, from, when the causeway, what is that, the Lehman Causeway? Near Star Island, yeah. Yeah, you go over there, they give you food, you feed them, but they're big as fuck. Even like the 5-year-olds, they're like your size, your height, and shit. Heard Wick's gonna be in GTA 6? Yes, sir. Feel like gators will mess you up? Yeah, like kill you mean? Ronaldo or Messi? We're not gonna start this shit. Ederson.
LeBron.
Nope. Ederson. People are like, who the fuck is Ederson? Ederson is so good. He could play midfield. He could easily be a midfielder. No, yeah, that's the Man City goalkeeper. I don't know any other goalkeeper that can play midfield for their team and be just as good, just as important. Yeah, the goalie. Gold's about to make a break. Gold is about to continue ranging. Yo, is Eddie here? Eddie Lifts? Is he here? Is he still here? I know he was here.
He's still here.
What, you just add him and it showed up? Gold isn't moving nice enough for me to put my pennies in. It is what it is. If a dirt, a dirt. Right? That's how you say it in Patois. If a dirt, a dirt. Who speak Patois here? Capiche? Respecting this range. This hour was wild, huh? This is this hour. This is the last hour close with no top wick, and then we got this. Maybe we can get this, and then some more of this. Stairway to 2038. That way. Yeah. You like my art?
These people, the
I
drawings help.
I, s- I
Like
s-
like on Dawn stream.
I studied under Beeple. Beeple's my mentor, chat. Put it in the Louvre word, right next to Gioconda. Right? But the people don't know what Gioconda is. That's the Mona Lisa, chat. That's the Mona Lisa. That's the other name for her. Wakanda? No, Gioconda. That's a great drawing. Yeah, let's just get up there. In the Zoom, but don't have cam? What happened to your camera, Post?
There are no excuses in 2023 of not having a camera or a mic.
What's the deal?
I mean,
We could start a GoFundMe for a camera.
I mean, my camera was literally $4.99.
Your camera's $4.99?
Yep,
Oh, that's why you're blurry.
exactly.
gotta respect the effort though.
They take pictures of Bigfoot and the UFOs on your camera.
Yep. Now it has
$4.99, chat.
manual adjustment for focus. Like I need to turn the actual lens to adjust myself.
It's crazy. Reopen my OnlyFans. Friend me. Yeah, LeBron is fucking ice cold. You guys seen that shit? Did you guys see that shit? It's fucking wild. Y'all see it? Y'all ain't see it? How can you join me next live stream session? Just show up. YouTube, it's free. Or you can join the Zooms by joining Wix's table. Or the clubhouse. Wix's table better.
Is it a regular season game or the in-season tournament?
It's the in-season tournament, and this is the semis.
Uh,
The winner of this will go play Indiana in the finals. Indiana beat the Bucks today.
Yeah, I was looking at tickets like weeks ago because it's out here, and I think it was like $1,000 for nosebleeds.
Jeez, Christ.
Yeah.
$1,000 for nosebleeds. Meanwhile, the janitor over there is like, suckers. Just wiping away. Word. Shut up and turn it up. I will come back to it, chat. We'll come back to the song. We'll start it from the beginning. Don't worry. You'll get a chance to like fucking just put on your breakdancing sneakers, put on your Nike Cortezes or your Adidas, whatever you wear when you breakdance, chat. Put on your UFO pants. Take off your chancletas and go all out. I'll get my heels. Word. I'll get my heels. I'll see you on the dance floor. I got them 13s with the heels. Rolling on 20s. You crazy. On 20s. Yo ass needs a job in fucking Scarlett's or something. On 20s. That's wild. Son riba o sonai? Is it son riba o sonai?
That shit never gets old. I heard that like 10 years or so ago, and ever since, whenever I hear that song, all I hear is Reebok or Nike.
Word, I can't. I'll never hear that song the same way. Every time it comes on, right? It's only been on once since our. I'm over there like, is this the Reebok or the Nike?
Yeah.
You ending stream? Yeah, we'll probably call it a stream here in about a minute. Rhythm of the night, yes. So I guess Eddie Lifts isn't here. Eddie dipped. That's tough. I had a wrench waiting for Eddie. Give it a second. He's like, I'm here!
You can ping him in this guy.
He was here at one point, I know.
Yeah, sadly, like the pings on YouTube don't make any notifs or sounds or anything.
Well, whenever he comes back, we'll make him a mod. Eddie's been here forever. Buys to 2035. You think it'll tap? I think we'll tap 2042 at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, next time you guys see Eddie, just let him know Wix had a wrench for him. FX Trades, that's a cool name. $2023, the year people got robbed of the brokers.
What happened? Someone else closed or what?
Every single US broker lost their MT5.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so how does that work?
I mean, go find an offshore broker. There's plenty. There's just, you just don't want to do business with somebody offshore that you don't know, right? Or you don't know the face behind the name.
Damn.
There's been a big crackdown over the last year. MT5 got banned from iOS. Not anymore, they're back. Was this in the last week? Yeah. Last couple of weeks, few weeks. I mean, it's been in the works. If this is happening, if the government's cracking down right now, that means the government's been working the case for a while. Because why do you think MetaTrader's doing this, right? They're probably having, you know, government probably reached out to them and was like, yo, you guys want to keep operating or what? And they was like, I don't know, let me call Bob. Let me call Bob in accounting. Let's see. Bob, do we want to keep operating? Yeah, tell him yes. Because this wouldn't happen just for no reason. MetaTrader is Russian. I think the creator, the team behind it originally was based in Russia. I don't think they are anymore. But then again, I'm not sure. I don't have knowledge of the inner workings of their operation. Or of anybody's operations for that matter.
That might be the case where like some brokers nowadays are trying to add like the web trading platforms.
Well, they're trying
or
to do
their
that
own.
because they have no choice.
Web trader.
They have no choice.
Yeah, I mean, Oanda had it like for
there's
5 years or so.
There's many trading platforms like between C Trader and the trading view and trade locker and all. It's just everybody's got a developer that's working on something, right? That's working on another platform
Yeah.
because I mean, MetaTrader was simple to use, but like I also feel like it's kind of outdated and like a little like the user experience, right? Could be much better. The user interface is not that great.
Yeah, it was like Windows XP level of interface.
But the thing is, it's just it was dependable.
Mm.
We'll see. My money got sent from MT4 to Trade Locker without notice. Well, now we all know what broker you were on. It's just a lot of glitches and like MT5, MT4 Medical has been around for a while, right? There's like, if there's a glitch in MT5 or MT4 or the service or it's not working, right? Like, it's not that hard to, you know, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard for the broker to, you know, to figure out what's going on and make sure MT5 corrects it, right? As long as you are on MT5, not MT4, because there's no more support for MT4. But if you are on MT5, like any issues, latency, or something's not working, like everything is logged, right? You call the broker or you email the broker and tell them, hey, please check your logs. But like with shit like Trade Lock and like, I mean, I don't know how they work. I don't know the companies behind or the developers behind it. So when they glitch, I don't know what kind of processes there are for solutions. I know MT5 had, and MT4 Medicals just in general had, you know, certain processes that you could follow in order to come to a resolution. Hold on a second, chat. That was my pops. It's like, yo, you on your way? I was like, yo, pops, ask the doctor for some fun pills. I was like, Dad, I ain't coming unless you got a stack of perk 30s in front of you. Oh, man. Like, nah, I don't. Like, well, ask the nurse. Nah, he's like against fucking pain medication. I'm allergic to pain medication. Word. Glenn, where you at? And that's why I say it's a revolving door of people. Because, see, there's so many people that aren't here that used to come here all the time. All the time. Like, back at like 300, 400 viewers, Glenn was here all the time. Seen a lot of names come and go. Fact. Oh. All right, we're not doing much here, chat. As I'm gonna go, we're gonna call it a session. I'm gonna call it a stream, and this is our week. This is our Asian session. What is it? 2 trades for a week, right? Did we have anything on Sunday? No, I don't think we had anything Sunday. I think we only had a W on Monday, right? Monday was our only trade, and that was a W. Yeah, 1 trade in Asian this week, and 1 win. Right? Wait, no, let me check. When was this? Yeah, I think, yeah, Monday, right? 1 trade for Asian session. Yeah, chat. Coming up next, about an hour and a half from now, 2 hours from now, you have Kieran. After Kieran, right? Kieran will be live at midnight. Then you have, after Kieran, you have Yanez live, I think, at 2 or 3 a.m. Eastern. And then after that, you have Huss at 5 a.m., I want to say. I got to get everybody's times. And then at around 7 a.m., you have Don Vo. And then there will be, I don't think Elvis will be streaming tomorrow because it's Friday, right? So he won't be streaming into the weekend. There's no Asian session tomorrow. So this is our last Asian of the week. We'll be back live on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll do an entire week next week. And if you want to be here on Sunday, go join Wix's table. And then join us for the private session on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a bit more of an intimate session. We enjoy that session. We get to talk. We get to just vibe out. The chat doesn't flow. There's maybe like 15 or 20 of us, and we trade Sunday evening. Right, but that's private. So if you want to join that, join Wix's table. Intimacy, yeah. There's candles. There's, you know, dark mode. It's like my girl. You're like, oh, you set the mood. I'm like, nope, that's dark mode. It's our house in dark mode. You're like, oh,
Really intimate.
the lights look dim, and I'm like, nope, dark mode, baby. Need to find me a trading squad. You're here, Southern Smoke. Now stick around. Yep, chat. That's our session. Maybe we need to start queuing up the music here. Mods, thank you so much. The music is queued up. Everybody in the Zooms, I see you guys. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being loyal supporters. Night in and night out. Jacob, I see you over there. Poser left. Speed, Bougie, Captain. Thank you very much. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Thank you for getting me and us to 20K subs. It's really us because you guys are here every day. But the community is growing. Private gang, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Other than that, Monday evening, everybody, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live here on YouTube. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Turn me up. Oh, wait, we skipped back. No. All right, well, fuck it. We'll start now. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, here it comes. I forgot to thank the mods. Thank you, mods. If somebody sees Eddie, tell him to come through. His wrench is waiting.